You know, when you are getting closer to your goal, closer to your truth, closer to the light, it's normal that there will be more darkness. That is the balance of life. You can overcome it. Realize that it's not a negative sign, more of a positive. Take it as confirmation that you are on your right path. And sometimes you might feel the need to repeat the darkness, to repeat the patterns of the past, because they gave you a rush of emotions, better than feeling nothing right, better than numbness. But the darkness gave only temporary relief. Choose light to be truly at peace. Hi, welcome back. I hope you are doing okay. There was a lot of this tiredness and numb feelings coming through. It feels like you are wondering if you are on the right path. It feels like you are wondering if you have chosen right this time. Because in the past you might have chosen to go back into your old situation, to find some comfort. Not because it was good what you were choosing, but because it felt... Hey, I'm hearing it felt like home, but it didn't really... It wasn't home, but it felt familiar, right? At least there was something. At least there was anything. Anyone with you. At least you were doing something. At least you had people. Sometimes it's easier to go into old patterns, but I'm feeling this time that you have chosen differently. You chose to go on this new path, and this new path is so unfamiliar, and now you are here and you are wondering if what you are doing is right. And I've already pulled one card, and this card says ebbs and flows. The ebbs and flows of life. In order to get to the next chapter, it's important to leave things behind. And the stages, they can really feel uncertain. You are in a phase where it just feels awkward. This energy, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it can feel awkward, not knowing where you are meant to go, not knowing what comes next, not knowing what people will come into your life, or if you will stay forever alone. But I think with this card, it's not about that. It's of continuing your past and trusting that even if there are these ebbs where nothing seems to happen, there will come the flow of life that will pick up again, which will illuminate the path, and it will reveal the next steps forward. There will be a flow, and life will begin to pick up again. Just because nothing is happening right now doesn't mean it will be like that forever. And accept this time of where nothing is changing or nothing is happening, but realize that this isn't meant to be like that forever. Yeah, I actually want to pull another card. I don't understand this card. I've pulled it before and I couldn't understand it, so I put it back because it doesn't match the situation, but I will show you anyway. Love forgives distance. And I was putting it back because it didn't make any sense to me, because why is love forgiving distance? it doesn't feel like that at all, the situation. The situation feels like this phase where you are on your own and you let go of the past already, and new things will come into your life. Maybe it's about some people close to you forgiving you because you are on your own, you are by yourself, you are in this hermit mode, you are creating. I don't understand. Maybe I can pull a card to clarify this. Why is this card here? Why love forgives distance? Because it's true. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Between two worlds. Here's where you are right now. You have left the old world behind, but the new world it's not there yet. You might feel lost on the path. So maybe it's about realizing that the people that are truly meant to come with you, that they will forgive you if you are a little distant right now because you are figuring yourself out. And then there are connections that won't understand you, and maybe they won't come with you. They won't cross the bridge to the new land, and maybe it's also okay to accept. But somehow it's important for you to know that love forgives distance. Okay. Do you want to say something else? Do you want to add something? Do you want to clarify this more? What's in the hidden? What's hidden, I hear, and then I find your night self, and the light is... what's happening? I'm too late. A little better now. Find your night self. Who are you at night when everything is quiet? Who are you all alone? You might realize things that you didn't know before at night. You will get to know your true self. The things that you are doing at night, the things that you are wanting, your wishes, your thoughts. This might be the truth. So you might want to focus on what you are feeling and thinking at night. That's where you can find the hidden answers, I hear. There's also this full moon in the picture. And right now when I'm recording this, the full moon is already over. And when you will be watching this, it will be even further behind. But maybe there's some importance about this full moon. Finding your true self. Knowing who is still there, who belongs. Knowing that true love forgives the distance. I can hear it again, okay. I mean, that's not for everyone. Use some discernment. You know best which people fit into your life, which people are meant to be there for you, with you, right? From the below to the above. Yeah, in this night self, there's some truth in there. Your dreams, your intuition, they are telling you far more than your mind can do. And tonight, when everything is quiet, you might hear the truth. You might know where to go. You don't have to question the self. You might want to trust in it more. Not by relying on it blindly, but by acknowledging it. By knowing that your heart is leading you with truth. Maybe it's not a time for earthly imagination, I hear. So not... It's basically believing that more things can happen, that more beautiful things can happen for you. Dreaming bigger and not accepting what your current reality is, where it's leading you, where you want to go. I've just picked up this needle, I don't know why. And now I'm feeling like I could put it on a map. Like if there would be a map in front of me right now, I would be wondering where I want to put it. So maybe it's something about where you want to go next, how you want to create. I'm here, create your path. You don't have to accept your path. You can create it. And just yesterday I was on this small festival and there were wheels of fortune. And you could spin it to win something. And you know what? When it was my turn to spin it, no one was looking. So I had the possibility to spin it again. I had the possibility to... I didn't do it, but I could have spinned it like 10 times until I've got the thing that I was wanting, until I've got the prize that I was wanting to get, right? So yeah. And it's crazy because normally you can only spin the Wheel of Fortune once. But here it's really about dreaming big. It's knowing that you can spin this wheel again. It's knowing that you can redecide. It's knowing that you can create your path. Dream bigger. Feeling all this foggy energy. Yeah, maybe it's some past patterns or some past people that are wanting to come back, or maybe you are thinking to go back to them. Distractions. Yes, they were distractions. It's so difficult today to get to the point. I don't know. Yes, it was easier. There was a rush of emotions, but trust and believe that you will get to the other side. You are between these two worlds, and maybe you can see yet where you want to go because you are turning your back, but know that you can cross over. You can cross over. Don't go back to the past just because things aren't looking like you want them right now. Oftentimes in my life, when I was beginning to do things, when I was deciding to change things in my life, until I've seen the results, it was almost never like overnight. I don't even think that this is a possibility to get some like overnight success. It's almost it's always that you are putting some kind of effort into it, and then you have to wait, and then you have to redirect, and then you have to spin the wheel again, and then you have to go further, right? Just know that you will eventually be in this other world, but you won't be going forward and repeating the same situations again. You must trust on your path that with choosing differently, that you will go forward eventually, even when you are not seeing anything, even when it's all this foggy energy, even when there are distractions. And yes, don't go back. Love forgives distance. You won't be held back by people that are truly loving you. They will understand the distance. And if there are people that are truly meant to be in their life, they will come. But if you are forcing, I don't know, it feels like this feeling of forcing or really wanting things, and that's not how it works. It's about letting go a little and go with the flow. I'm getting all hot all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, what a reading. Yeah. I will pull a card to end this reading now. Somehow it's over 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on today. One card to end the reading, please. Yeah. When you are down in the deep, when you're down in these valleys, it almost feels like slow motion, right? It almost feels like time. Yeah, like a time is at a standstill, that you are not able to go forward. That's what you are feeling right now, okay? What's the card for ending this reading? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of, I don't even know what to do with this card. A time for healing. Yeah. A time for healing. You might think to yourself, oh no, what an outcome. Again, more patience. Again, more trust. Again, more healing. Yes, but maybe that's all that life is. In order to go forward, it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to look at your shadow. And eventually, this healing will never end, but eventually, this healing will bring you to the next level of your life. It will get you further ahead. Yes. So, as this card is not leaving me alone, I don't know, maybe you can see something in it. Just want to show you one more time. What I see is this dragonfly that stands for change. And once I read that it's even more change, more like an extreme change. Not like a butterfly, but like an abrupt, sudden, greater change. I don't know. Maybe something in this card is speaking to you. I don't know. So I will wrap up this reading right now. It's been kind of crazy. I hope you are doing great, and then I will see you soon. Bye.